the uniforms are usually a jersey costs you $12.
Okay.
A pants may cost you $10. Well, for some jerseys may cost $20. I'm sorry about that. Helmets, the kids don't keep, so they're like renting. Now they have to pay team fees, referees. Some facilities have to pay for the park, but most of it should be quote unquote provided by the city. I'm really upset about the prices. I can't really say nothing bad about somebody because I don't know what the gist of it is to the fullest, but I know the main core, it don't seem right. They get helmets done probably every 2 years. The other thing that bothers me is the parents have to pay to come watch their own children play.
Wait, so what you're saying is, if my son is playing Little League football, I've paid these fees, we're just gonna say $150 for everything for the football season, and I want to come to see my son play, or any godson, you're telling me that I have to pay a fee to see my own child play?
If you sign your child up to play football, parent, daughter, any child over a certain age, dad, you all gonna pay $3 to get in the gate. Now
every game.
Every game. Now some parks may charge a little more, a little less, but you're gonna pay something.
So how many games are there in the season?
It's usually between 8 to 10.
And I'm paying $3 or more to see my child play football.
Correct.
So who establishes this? I mean, is it something for the park? Is it some type of association? Who's getting this money?
Well, a lot of times the park uses it for the referees.
Okay.
But I'm trying to figure out, and a lot of parents trying to figure out, it should be into the cost of what you pay for your child.
Right, and that was my next question to you. So why isn't that the cost is already placed in what you're paying for anyway to play this football game?
Don't have a clue. I mean, like I said, I don't understand it because, I mean, granted, a lot of people do the right stuff, but there's a whole lot that don't do the right stuff. Okay, so you got the good and you got the bad. Yeah. But like I was saying, I cannot understand why a child has to pay $300-something or a parent.
Yeah.
Now, this the other good part about it. Sometimes that mom may have 4 kids out there.
Oh, wow.
So she paying $1,200 for her kids to play.
Right.
And then she out there all day. Now, say she go in and come out. They may let her back in, they may not. Also, the cheerleaders. The cheerleaders pay the same exact price as the football players pay.
And so...
And they don't have no equipment while they have the pom-pom.
And they have to buy their...
They order their uniform, but they got to buy their own shoes.
Then you still have to pay $3 to get in the park.
Correct. It's with baseball, it's with basketball, it's with soccer. Any little league program, it's the same. It's a fee to get in and watch your own particular child play football.
That's very expensive. I'm gonna leave that alone. But that's definitely very expensive. So
yep.
You heard it out of the mouth of Coach Disco. I heard you had a special guest today, a good friend.
Yeah, I got a good friend of mine. Right now he's the top hottest DJ in Atlanta, 2 years in a row. He belongs with Rock Harder DJs. He goes by my boy Tui the DJ.
Tui the DJ. Let's hear it for Tui.
How you doing? Good.
How you doing?
How are you?
No complaints.
Well, welcome Tui. We have a lot of questions for you, so we're gonna jump right into it. Tui, we want to know, and the ladies want to know as well, why is it that on your Facebook page you post so many pictures of yourself? The questions are this right here. Are you insecure? Some issues for you always posting different type of pictures? Or is it arrogance? Or is it just, you're having fun and this is what you do? Tell us about it.
Well, mainly, it's basically I promote myself. Okay. I have to brand myself. And I brand myself as a confident DJ. No insecurities really, it's just, this is what I do. And, it's getting, me in a situation like this to where you ask me what the ladies like. So evidently it's doing something right.
Okay, well, I heard that. So
let me ask you, Tui, I've known you for a while now, man.
Right.
And I try to DJ a little bit.
You do thing, though.
I'm old school, man. But I know I did stuff the wrong way.
Okay.
What have you done correctly that's made you so successful as being known as the hottest DJ in Atlanta?
Just mainly being a people person.
Okay.
not distancing myself from the people. You know, I love what I do. I shake as many hands as I can, you know, and I listen to my artists, you know, different rap artists and stuff. I talk to them, so, you know, yeah.
So speaking about shaking different hands, tell me this. Now, when women, they come up and they request their certain songs, whatever they want to hear, what about when they request you at the end of the night? How do you handle that? I'm getting a lot of laughs here, so I'm sure that happens a lot. So tell me, we want to know. Tell us about it. How do you handle that?
At the end of the day, it's a business, you know. So I had to handle it like a business. You know, I'm flattered, you know, by the different remarks and gestures that I get, and I love it. Don't get me wrong, but you know, hey, it's a business at the end of the day.
Okay, but even though you're saying it's a business at the end of the day, listen up. Even though you say it's a business at the end of the day, but do you take your business home with you?
Well, I'm a single man. You know, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
There you have it, but you keep it professional, right?
Always professional.
Okay. Not bring the ladies' hearts or anything, are you?
I'm not trying to.
You're not trying to. Okay. Well, that's all that matters. Well, you heard it. Single man, he does what he want to do.
Yes.
Hey, so check this out, man. You know probably about a month ago we had a little incident because you are the Georgia King semi-pro DJ.
Exactly.
And I made a comment about you being the #1 DJ in Atlanta. And we had some clown respond that you wouldn't. What do you, because we know Marlo, this is our spot.
Right.
This is the #1 club in Atlanta to us.
Right.
So what you got to say to the people that don't feel like you the #1 DJ because you hear Marlo's and Marietta, which is we doing our thing here, and you're not on the radio scene or not in Buckhead or not downtown somewhere. What do you got to say to them kind of clowns that don't give you enough credit because you're not on the radio?
Well, mainly, the only reason I'm not on the radio is because I choose not to right now.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
And other than that, that comes with the game.
Gotcha.
You know, they're gonna hate on you. They hated on Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir.
You know, so it's like, I gotta expect that.
Yeah.
You know, that's what success does.
If you ain't hitting, you ain't doing something right.
I ain't doing something
I
right.
got you.
All right, well, obviously I have all the ladies' questions. And ladies, I'm trying to handle this for you all while Disco have all the guy, you know, that stuff. So what we want to know right now, although you said that you're a single man, is there anyone, because a lot of people are single, but they have that one special person. Is that one special person dedicated to you, or you dedicated to that person? How about that?
I love my children.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's not giving us any information. Good answer. Good answer. Go ahead, Coach Disco.
My last one, man. You know, a lot of times when I started DJing,
Okay.
I didn't have my correct order of how I did things.
Okay.
If for any inspiring DJs out there, 'cause I know coming up here, I know you got a 3 or 4 DJs that you try to groom a little bit.
Right.
For any young kid that's trying to DJ, what advice would you give him to be successful doing the DJ type of business?
Well, mainly, I mean, it's several different routes you can go, but first you have to be musically inclined. You know, you have to know your songs. Then you got to learn the talent. You know, you just put all that together, you know, and you got to dedicate yourself to it.
Okay.
You got that dedication, you can do it.
Sounds good. Well, before we wrap this up, and we want to again thank you for hanging out with us.
Appreciate y'all.
What would you like to say to your fans and people that know you?
I just like to say, you know, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all voting for me 2 years in a row. I'm also nominated this year. I want y'all to go out and vote for your boy one more again to be the #1 and the hottest DJ in Atlanta. I thank y'all. Continue to keep coming where I'm at Marlo's, and let's just do it. That's it. Love y'all. Appreciate you.
Man, appreciate you having for the first.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Man, much love, man.
Definitely.
Good luck to you, man.
Definitely.
All right, and nice meeting you. Nice meeting you.